From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Well, it looks like we are seeing that cooling trend. We've been talking about this cooling trend for the inland areas the last several days. It peaks today. We're going to notice the coolest temperatures this week, but then they start to go back up again going into the weekend. But we're also monitoring the potential for thunderstorms starting as early as today for Trinity County. I don't think we're going to see any thunderstorms for the inland areas of Del Norte or Humboldt counties, but it'll be close. But Siskiyou County, Trinity County could be looking at some thunderstorms as early as today, tomorrow, and maybe even into Saturday before warming back up again going into the weekend. All right, here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast for today. Temperatures getting close to 90 degrees inland, but again, it's going to be cooler than it has been. Temperatures low 60s for the coast today. For Trinity County, we're going to be up in the low 90s, so again, just a little bit cooler than it has been. 93 for Weaverville, 92 Hayfork and Lewiston, and some clouds moving in, and eventually maybe even a few isolated thunderstorms in the forecast. So let's take a look at Futurecast, and we'll show you 3 p.m. today. You can see, a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm is possible for parts of Trinity County. Not everyone's going to see it. There's a chance many of us won't even see a drop or even hear any rumbles of thunder, but there could be a pop-up like you can see right here. Right now we go into this evening about 6 p.m. Again, maybe another pop-up, especially maybe parts of northern Trinity County. Then it starts to diminish. We'll get a break. We go overnight tonight and into Friday morning, but by Friday afternoon, we're starting to see more pop-ups again near Trinity Center. Northern Trinity County is a possibility. And there you can see 6 p.m. Notice the trend is mainly closest to Northern Trinity County. And that's the trend I've noticed the last few days, is that it should mostly be in Northern Trinity County. However, as I mentioned today, we could be looking at some activity a little bit to the south of that as well. So let's take a look at the visibility now, because we certainly see it's been a little bit more difficult for us to clear things out the last few days. I think that's going to be the case again today. There could be some clearing in some spots this afternoon, but a lot of the gray skies for many of us this afternoon. Gray skies continue for your Friday morning, Friday afternoon. Actually, it looks like we may clear things out a little bit more, maybe a bit more sunshine for many of us along the coast by Friday. So here is your forecast, and take a look at your trend. Today's the peak of the cooling trend. Temperatures go back up. You see how we're back up to about 100 degrees or higher Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then temperatures start to drop again. So yeah, we're going to see this heat wave over the weekend, but it drops again going through next week. All right, let's take a look at your wave heights, and you know what? It's actually looking pretty good out there. If you're a fisherman or a boater, yeah, it looks like you're in pretty good shape because those wave heights are not going to increase by a whole lot. However, that's the case here for today. By the time we get into tomorrow, they may increase a little bit here. But as of right now, no small craft advisories at this point. We look at the marine forecast, and you can see winds from the northwest at 5 to 10 knots. Your waves from the northwest at 3 feet at 8 seconds. And there again, I was mentioning there are no advisories in the forecast, at least for today. Taking a look at your forecast for your Thursday. Yeah, those temperatures around 91 for Trinity Center, 92 Hayfork. We could see a stray shower or thunderstorm today in Trinity County. Ruth about 85. Dry for Del Norte and Humboldt counties, including the inland areas with highs right around 90, give or take. 61 for Crescent City, 63 for Eureka. Hoopa about 89, and looks like about 81 degrees for Garberville. So looking at your 7-day forecast, here's what we've got here. Slight chance for thunderstorms in Trinity County for today. Best chance will be Friday, and then another chance on Saturday before that moves out on Sunday. And look at the temperatures too, about 100 degrees. But for Hoopa, no thunderstorms for most of us in the inland areas today or tomorrow or Saturday. Temperatures increasing, could touch 100 degrees for some of us on Sunday inland before temperatures start to drop again. And then for the coast, we're going to be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, no rain. Temperatures, at least for Eureka, will be in the mid 60s, give or take, eventually back down to the low 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.